Live from the Slackers Sports Bar Studios. This is In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy Jay.
Look at those two handsome faces. Got that. Third show of the day, bitches. Coffee in the morning. Cerveza at night. It's ITV after dark. How'd work go?
It's still amazing to me how many people drink on Mondays.
Here's to you, sir.
Oh, shit. So I saw from this old lady on TikTok, if you blow on your drink in the Zoom, everyone will assume it's coffee. So...
Wait a minute. You had a lady come into the liquor store and said that she blows on her booze to make her colleagues?
I saw it on TikTok. Like, if you blow on your drink, you blow on your drink at the Zoom, like this, everyone assumes it's coffee. Meanwhile, this old-ass lady's drinking vodka.
What do you have in that cup there, sir?
That is good old-fashioned black coffee.
Oh, okay. You are drinking coffee. Very good. At night. Good grief, man.
I still got to make a move or two after we done.
Dude, what are you doing?
Got to make moves, dog.
Okay. I understand.
Got to make a move or two.
I understand. Very good.
Long day. What kind of hat is that you have on?
It says Mas Chingon.
Mas Chingon?
Yeah.
Who gave you that? I know you didn't buy that shit. Who gave you that shit?
Nina gave it to me. the day we met. I probably don't fit this hat. The day we met, she gave me this hat.
Well, let's be honest, your dome doesn't fit any hat.
No, I don't look good in a hat. No, hats don't look good on me.
Do you got a big head, Mike?
Massive head. Hats only look good on me if my hair's long. In years past, when I've had my hair long,
yeah,
hats they look better, like trucker hats, surfer hats, you know.
Yeah.
But when my hair is not past my shoulders, or at least to the shoulders, or hanging down, yeah, I don't look good in hats. But I didn't like my hair tonight, so I'm rolling hat.
Your hair will grow to your shoulders if you let it?
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah. Awesome. I've had it long before.
That's awesome.
I have to dig up some old pictures. 2010, 2011, I got loosey-goosey with my hair and let it grow pretty long. And then, in the hellscape, tried to fit in with the surfer bros and, looked the part. But at the end of the day, I don't look good with long hair, but I look good in hats with long hair, if that makes sense at all.
That makes sense. Speaking of surfers, I think I saw the photo of the year with the Brazilian surfer. I don't know if y'all seen it. I should have sent it to LG.
No, enlighten me.
It's like the photo of the year. Olympics, Brazilian surfer.
Mm-hmm.
These photogs, they take 100 pictures at a time.
Let's see.
Badass photo.
See if I can look it up.
I'm sure it's going to pop right up. But no.
Olympic picture. Brazil.
Yeah, Olympic, Brazil, surfer. One of the best photos I've seen probably this year. Super dope.
There's some badass surfers in Brazil. Gabriel Medina.
They get gnarly waves in Brazil.
Oh, dude. Fuck yeah, big time. Yeah, there along Rio de Janeiro, all up and down the Atlantic coast. Oh, look, he wound up flying off from his board, and he put his finger in
it was like perfect.
Levitating.
It was perfect timing.
That's cool.
That's because they take 100 pictures at a time, so that's awesome. Awesome photo.
Badass. So in the hellscape on the North Shore is where all the surfers go.
Right.
And I'm not kidding you, man. For every 10 surfers, probably 2 are Brazilian.
Oh,
Those
okay.
dudes surf their balls off. Yeah, and it's a way of life. They move to Hawaii just to surf all day. Younger dudes. The losers stay till they're 40, but it's mostly a bunch of young dudes. They show up. They sleep 10 dudes in a little house because no one can afford to live there on their own. They get up. They get out there before the sun comes up, surf all day, break for lunch, eat sushi and ahi tuna, then surf till sundown, smoke dope, go to bed, and rinse and repeat. Man, that's their life. and there's some damn good surfers. No one's got the Hawaiians beat, but the Brazilians and then the Australians are awesome. Although that's your best. Hawaii, not even America, Hawaii, Brazil, Australia. That is the I don't know. That's the USA of basketball and surfing. So I expect the Hawaiians to win gold.
So then you don't like them.
No, I like them. You gotta hang up with the NBA.
I don't got to hang up. I saw your cute little video. I saw it. It was cute.
It's cute. A recap of what we did this morning. I am not jazzed for the U.S. Men's Olympic.
I'm not asking you to be jazzed, but you do know Wemby got like a gazillion dollars from Nike, right?
I do.
You're rooting for him.
Well, he's a Spur. If he were a Buck, I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't give two craps about the French basketball team if Wemby was not on there. For those that don't know, that are just joining us, I said today, and I alluded to this
LG has
week.
the video. The video was good. LG's editing quality is like.
Oh, you just want to show off LG's bit? He went the extra mile
with the music and the hats. It was like, oh, okay, this shit is fire. Okay, this is fire. I'll be like a little hurt. I might punch him. Because like I haven't got no hats and no music.
Mike don't get a hat.
But I haven't done anything hat music worthy.
Yeah. Do you have it handy, LG, or do I need to keep
give me a second?
Okay, we'll give you a second.
No one told me.
No, he sprung it on him. It's all good. No, it was told me. Hey man. I love Patty Mills. And so I hope Australia medals. Obviously the Americans are gonna win gold. But I'm not going to sit up here and, American motherfucker, when we win gold in basketball. It's like beating a 10-year-old kid's ass.
I'm not doing that either. But you're going to be mad if they lose.
Yeah. I'm going to laugh my ass off and then get mad and cuss them all out if they lose. I don't care if they win, but I'm going to get mad if they lose. I know that doesn't make sense. I just cannot get into Olympic hoops. Today, when I got home. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
When I got home today, I watched gymnastics, and I was at the edge of the bed in my bedroom, like biting my nails.
But you don't even know what you're watching. You just got to rely on the judges' score, right?
I have a pretty good idea. I've been watching the Olympics since I could talk, and I'm not some gymnastics analyst or expert, but I watch the national championships if they're on, and I happen to be home every year. I'll watch our guys, our qualifiers, if I happen to be home.
All right, I'm ready.
I have a novice's idea when I'm watching gymnastics. I kind of know. I have a drive-by fan's perspective. Like I drive by on occasion and check out gymnastics. And all right, we'll let LG tell the story of this morning. Go ahead. Run that son of a bitch.
I've had my patriotism called out by Rudy on In the Building the last couple of days. I'm just not into the NBA U.S. Olympic men's basketball team. I mean, it's Kevin Durant and LeBron James. Those are Spurs rivals all year long, and I watch them all the time. And those guys are all making $40+ million a year. I'm just not that hyped for the U.S. men's hoops team. I'm rooting for France because of Wemby. I love Patty Mills. Go Boomers. What gets my blood boiling red, white, and blue, though, are the non-traditional sports, the Olympic sports like swimming and boxing, like gymnastics. Fred Richard, this kid that is a gymnast for the U.S. men's gymnastics team, is an absolute stud. When he competes, my heart stops. That's when I'm all about America. But when it comes to the NBA guys for the basketball team, vive la France.
See, I don't look good in hats. Thank you, Big Business. $2 in the super chat. Comment on the subpoenas, the supposed CD deal, 4-year, $138 million. We'll get to it in a minute. Talking about things I care about more so right now, like men's gymnastics. This month, every 4 years during the Olympics, I become a gymnastics fan. I follow boxing, gymnastics, track, and swimming.
Me too.
And volleyball. Again, I mean, I watch the NBA 7 months a fucking year.
I get that. I get that part of it. But to openly root against them is weird.
LeBron's a Laker, man. He ain't an
Look,
American.
look, I will say
Kevin
this.
Durant is a son. He is not an American.
For views and engagement,
Yeah.
it's great for us if they were to lose.
Sure. But they're not. They're too good.
That I don't know. Who knows? We'll
Jason
see.
Tatum don't even play. They're so freaking
And
good.
they win by
this year.
26.
It's ridiculous. Over a medalist in Serbia. I just, I ain't trying to be a hater. I just, I get bored. Here's the thing. This is okay, you know what? Dang it, LG, that was a drop. That's just why I shit on all those arena football and UFL and WWFL, all that bullshit with the Brahmas and the Talons and the Dickweeds and the Ninals and the Mimi. These dumbass spring football leagues that they come in here and trick our city every 4 years into rooting for some other damn pro football team when the quarterback wouldn't start for fucking Judson. But because they're paying them $20 a week and a 6-pack of beer as they bust down from their houses in Fort Worth where they all live because they're not even based here, but they got San Antonio on the shirt. I don't get excited for spring league football either because in my sports brain, the NFL from August to the first week of February, that's it. That's football season. I ain't watching football in March and April. Give a shit. I don't even care if the Cowboys joined another league. I ain't watching that shit. Basketball starts in October and it ends in June. That's basketball season. Olympic basketball, I'm not that hyped for it. I got to have a rooting interest. And I like Wemby.
Sit here and tell you, I'm not more interested in the basketball than I am the men's 100, the 4x4 relay, the 4x1 relay. Like, yes, because I don't get to see that, because I have no idea where to find it, I'm much more interested in Simone Biles and Noah Lyles. Like,
right.
Yes.
It's something different.
But since Ginobili and his gang came through and fucked us up, Ginobili! I haven't been right since.
20 years ago, sir. That was 2004.
It still wakes me up in my sleep.
Doesn't me. That jazzes the shit out of me because that's my favorite basketball player of all time. Number 20, Ginobili from Bahia Blanca, Argentina. Gold medalist, 2004. You bet your ass. Ole, 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 ole. It's like I don't have any. I don't want to invest emotion in basketball in August.
No, it's basketball, and it's. There's so many other things to watch.
The Olympics are kind of like sports strange. You know what I'm saying? It's something different.
Yeah.
It puts lead in my pencil. Gymnastics does, and swimming, and boxing. Because I don't watch a lot of boxing year round either. I watch Canelo. I wouldn't say that I watch boxing. I watch Canelo out. But I don't watch gymnastics but about every 4 years. And so, therefore, I get pretty hyped for it. Like, I don't know how – I mean, I think our men's team in soccer beat New Zealand, I think, last night or earlier today or whatever time it is in France. But I keep up with soccer during soccer season. And so in the Olympics, I watch things that I don't normally watch. Like, and my kids, too. Like, my one of my twins is a major skater, as you know. Skateboarding is in the Olympics this year. We're excited for Olympic skating. My 23-year-old loves long-distance running. And there's a racer in there. Crap, can't think of her name right now. But I've been keeping up with this long-distance runner because my kid is a big fan. It's something different. It's different emotional fabric in my body that never gets tickled because I've watched the NBA my whole life. And so I just don't get jazzed for it.
I don't get jazzed for it.
That's the case. That y'all can go with that or not. I'm not anti-America. I'm just not really pro anybody in basketball because it doesn't.
You said on the video you were going for Wemby. You said that.
I am. I'm because I love Wemby. That's my dude. But if he were a Laker, I wouldn't.
You're not allowed to love other countries during the Olympics, Mike. You're not allowed.
I live in a free country.
It ain't free. Freedom ain't free, sir.
Well, and the other thing is that also I'm scared to death that he's going to get hurt. Knock on wood. So I have
If
an
you're
interest
really a
in that.
Wemby fan, you should be rooting for everyone he's playing against so he can come home.
It would be better for the Spurs, sure, if he'd get eliminated as soon as possible. Yes, you're right about that.
What the fuck is this?
Nina and I had dinner last night. Well, we went to lunch on Sunday. We went to lunch on Sunday. We sat at the bar, and they had women's rugby on.
You like that, right? Because it was
loved
different.
It was different. I watched Brazil. It wasn't even America. It was Brazil and no, it was us. It was the U.S. It was the U.S. and Brazil, and I was into it, and we whooped their ass. I
hate rugby. Rugby
Really?
seems like fake. Yeah, because I'm an American football guy, so rugby seems stupid to me. I don't understand the points. I don't understand where they're running. I don't understand the
typical
scrums.
American. I hate this. I don't know anything about it except for the fact that I hate it, right? You're going to hate on something and you don't even know the scoring system. Maybe if you learn the scoring system, you dig it. I guarantee you. One of these days
Rugby's
when this show
stupid,
blows
Mike.
up.
I'm an American.
Are you familiar with Aussie rules football? Because they have Aussie rules football too.
Wait, time out. Aussie rules football is rugby.
No, it's different. Completely different. It's a different sport, different league, the whole thing, different rules. I guarantee if you and I and LG could take a 1-month sabbatical and take this show to Sydney, Australia, and we just watched Aussie rules football, at the end of the month, you'd be a fan. Because it's sports and you love sports. And if you watch anything long enough, dude, what if we went to Thailand? Spent 2 months in Thailand.
Watch kickboxing?
Badminton. You could get into it. I like sports. I like competition. I like athletic endeavors in which somebody plays somebody and there's an outcome, a winner and a loser. I like sports, And I just gravitate to stuff I'm around, and I'm not around soccer like rugby that often. So every 4 years, it piques something in me. It puts a little lead in my sports wiener. It does. My little sports wiener gets harder because it's something. It's sports strange, is what it is. Thank you, big business. Mike Taylor's a communist cut to the clip.
Thank you. Somebody agrees with me.
I don't know how y'all get so hyped for USA basketball.
Well, no, we're
training
not
camps in October, man. We got to go through this
bro.
shit again. See all these same old dudes.
It's not about the fact that we're hyped for it. We're calling you out for rooting openly against America.
I'm not rooting against them. I'm just
I don't
really care. I'm indifferent. I don't care if they win. I think it'll be funny if they lose because they're such favorites, and all of them do make $40 to $50 million a year on the average. You got Jason Tatum making $50 million. He can't even get off the bench on that team. So it would be funny.
Time out.
It'd be funny if they lost.
You left him short. He makes 60.
Okay, point stands. It would be funny if they got beat. It just would. It'd be funny. I think it would be funny. And I hope it's Australia that does it because I like Patty Mills. It'd be hilarious. Patty stunned their ass.
Do you know Patty? How much money Patty has stolen because he's a good teammate? Ooh, he waves a towel and he likes kangaroo meat. Let's root for him.
He was an important player in 14 when they won the title. You know that. You're just being a hater now. You sound like these cats like whenever the U.S. soccer team plays Mexico and half this city's got their El Tri. You better be careful. You got a Mexican wife in there.
No, she knows.
Does she root for Mexico against the United States in soccer?
She roots for USA. But she knows
a lot of people
when we beat Mexico, I trolled the shit out of Mexico. Because you know why? Because the Mexico soccer team and Mexico soccer fans, they act like they're Brazil. You're not. They've never won anything of significant. No, they haven't. They've ever won anything that matters. She knows.
Yeah. They eat too many tamales. They're not in good shape. They can't keep up with the others. They can't keep up. They get tired. Hey, I need a beer.
I'm going for USA. We go. She puts on the stars and stripes. She was born here.
That's fine. Do you have anything in your closet that's USA this or America that or Stars and Stripes or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Yeah, like Uncle Sam.
Wait a minute. Time out. Where's
America,
your
motherfucker. You don't even have an American shirt.
Where's your America gear?
I don't have any. I don't have American gear. The last time I had anything American, I had a US men's soccer shirt. But it got old.
I had a U.S. men's soccer shirt. I went to the game at the Dome, Dos Aceto, beat them 2-0. What was that, like 2016, 2017? Somewhere around there.
Right. Sounds about right.
Anywho.
Sounds right. Anyway.
But this is America? The El Paso Chihuahuas?
Hell yeah, it's America. Shit.
It's close, but it's still America.
Mm-hmm. San Antonio says his dad thinks you're a Mexican fan. And you're just doing a bit right now because you've painted yourself into this American corner.
Who said that about me?
San Antonio Jones.
To this day, my dad thinks Rudy Jay is a Mexico fan. Good old Senor Pinky days. Wow. Why would I be a Mexico fan? Look, I love Mexico. Mexico loves me. But
does it?
No, man, shut up.
Yeah.
954, mark that, episode 134.
I'm a like D-list celebrity in Monterrey.
Because they think you're Bun B.
Yes.
Hey, Bun B.
Like the people at the taco stands, they still ask about me. According to my Theo.
Well, you're exotic.
What's happening?
I'm exotic out there.
Stand out, yeah, for sure. Well, look, dude, I'm not anti-America. I'm just
you are you're
basketball.
You're anti-rich basketball player.
Okay, that may be fair.
So I saw a thing today. I think it was Japan. Japan athletes that get a gold medal get like $700,000 per gold medal
by the country.
Per athlete. Like let's say you win the 100, 200, 300.
Oh, cool.
That's 2.1 million. Our athletes, it's $37K.
Yep.
For the gold.
Right.
We don't give a shit about that piece of plastic.
Well,
it's not even
your name out there for endorsement. Right? It's trying to get endorsements.
It's actually made out of the Eiffel Tower steel and iron.
Yeah, I read that.
The metals.
Oh, okay.
This
year, okay, but it's not gold, right?
It's like gold plated or something like that. It's not solid. It's not real gold anymore.
No, it's valuable, but it's not solid gold.
They're not that valuable.
Yeah. Japan, their athletes $700K per gold.
Damn. How'd work go tonight?
Of ramen.
How busy were y'all tonight?
What the
Texas cheer? Fight through his. He can make those jokes, but that doesn't mean they're not offensive. Fight through that.
I could live like 10 years at Japanese 7-Eleven off that much money.
Distance.
Speaking of 7-Eleven, Japan has announced that they're going to start infiltrating the U.S. market. So 7-Elevens should start improving.
You got live octopus in there behind and you can buy to eat?
Come on, Mike.
Tiger sashimi.
What?
Come on, Mike.
The 7-Elevens in Hawaii are the shit.
And
they have raw, fresh tuna, raw, fresh sushi in 7-Eleven. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, it's going to be like that.
Wait,
people aren't going to trust it here, though.
No, in Hawaii, there's sushi at 7-Eleven.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And it's
in Japan, there's all sorts of stuff. Sushi, Italian food,
it's delivered right from the seafront to 7-Eleven.
Bro, I don't even eat tamales from the corner store.
Missing out. The musubi at all 7-Elevens in Hawaii are great and cheap.
7-Eleven outside of America is fantastic.
It's fantastic.
So 7-Eleven
How do you think I afforded to eat dinner
America.
every damn night? Yeah, especially when it was when the kids were with me in the Hellscape, when it was Daddy Weekend, 7-Eleven that saved my ass. That got us through the days. They also have big, huge, giant 7-Eleven in Hawaii. Big, huge soup bowls full of like fresh, not ramen, but it's like good shit.
Check it out. You know how
Picking
HEB,
katsu.
HEB has the meal ready stuff, the section with all the prepared meals.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like, imagine 7-Eleven has that, but when you go to check out, they're like, "Oh, you want me to cook that for you real quick?"
What?
And then they cook it for you and then hand it to you. Yeah, that's what we're missing out on.
Yeah,
and the food is like that quality too.
Bring it. I'm all in.
So Japan is bringing their twist to America on our 7-Elevens.
They're gonna start introducing some Japanese only products to American 7-Elevens. So
I bet they don't do it in Texas.
We'll see what happens.
That sounds like coastal cities to me.
It's not enough dogs.
We're not gonna have fresh sushi at the 7-Eleven. Fucking dive ball and Colleen, you know. What the shit is that? I ain't eating bait for lunch.
We don't even trust the hot dogs. You think we're gonna eat sushi from 7-Eleven?
See, that's the thing, LG. It's going to be up to the local dumbasses that work here in town to prepare that stuff.
Well, and the years of the perception that 7-Eleven and convenience stores have received. So
that's yes.
It's going to be too hard.
I've never
to
gotten
break
sick
people
from,
out of that.
Yeah, I've never gotten sick from gas station food.
I'm glad you brought this up. This is good news. Here's the hope. Young people, though, young American kids, Texas kids,
they're more open-minded.
No, they love Japan. We just opened up a Daiso up on the north side. You can't. You got to wait to get in the door. It's so packed.
What's a Daiso?
It's like this little Japanese discount gift store type of thing. They have like
and what it's
Hello
it's a
Kitty
big thing with the kids. Oh,
stuff. Yeah,
Hello
like
Kitty.
all an anime like paper stuff and pens and all sorts of like just little Japanese trinkets and whatnot.
There are a handful of little Japanese stores here in town now that have popped up over the last 5-6 years where you can get like good ramen soup that's shipped in from Tokyo. Like you can't even read the label. It's all in Japanese. There's some damn good Japanese little stores in our city already. So if they can do that and they get the right personnel, 7-Eleven can also pull this off. If they hire the right people.
My teenager's dying to go to Tokyo. Like dying. Like it costs $3. Like I'm like I would love to go too, sweetie.
The yen is way down right now, so the most expensive thing will be the ticket to get over there.
Right.
So if I can get there, I'm good.
Yeah. You eat at 7-Eleven, you'll be good.
And it's
cheap. You're good,
and
man.
It's good. And it's good.
You might not be used to the size of like your apartment because it's going to be like a closet. But
dude, the ramen soups in Hawaii at 7-Eleven are the bomb. AD should start selling tonkatsu soup and shit like that at Texas Cheer Liquor.
Let's do it.
Just an idea. How'd work go tonight? You said y'all were packed for a Monday.
It was steady.
People getting drunk on Monday?
It was steady, Eddie.
Yeah, loading up for the week, stuff like that. People that didn't get a chance.
People just be ass whipped.
Like it's also Monday closed Sunday.
Yeah. Monday be kicking people's ass. Like, how's your day going? This is gonna make it better. I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I like, let me stop complaining.
People do you not drink every day?
No, something? I can't. I can't because I can't because I'm like a real drinker.
Have you drank today?
No.
Liar.
Oh,
you drank whiskey this morning.
Yeah, I had to. I was hung the fuck
hair
over.
Of the dog. No, man.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. So this is my one and only beer that I will have tonight. And normally I'll drink wine, but since we're doing a show, I thought I'd drink beer. Feels like I just feel like drinking beer tonight. And I'll drink one. That's it. One beer.
I can't do that.
Post dinner beer.
That's why I don't every day. That's why I don't every day because I can't do one.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Well,
yeah. Because if I drink, I'm not gonna just give you. I'm not just gonna give my body calories and not get a buzz. If I'm a drink, I need the buzz to come.
Oh, that's why you drink good beer like this. This is Fredericksburg's own.
What's the percentage on that?
All-style Hefeweizen, 5.4%.
Oh no, we gotta go. We starting at 8 and up.
Okay, that's like expensive ass craft beer. You got to go spend $11 a bottle.
How much is that 6-pack?
Oh, $15. It's not cheap.
God
it's
damn.
Good. It's good beer.
That's a lot. Yeah, no, it's great beer.
Mm-hmm.
It's great beer.
And it gets it done. I'm gonna pop a gummy too when I get done with that. So it's a good one.
Oh, you're gonna sleep like a baby.
Yeah, because I like. I mean, Gummy bear. I like those Haribo gummy bears. Bought me a pack of them today. Those
Which ones?
Haribos, those gummies you
But
buy
no,
at the Japanese store.
but they didn't have THC. Haribos, you stupid.
Everything's 5% off at Texas Cheer Liquor. Get your ass in there to Texas Cheer, whether you're buying one can of beer or a keg of beer. It's all 5% when you mention in the building at the official liquor store. They got 7 locations in the area.
Give me a keg of beer.
Wait, time out. Hold on. I'm
Damn
trying
it,
to
LG,
figure out.
that's a drop.
I'm trying to figure out that movie. What movie is Give Me a Keg of Beer? It's a funny movie, but it had a moment. Fudge.
At MIB?
No.
Is it?
It's an
No,
80s movie.
I thought. Give me a keg of beer. He had turned into somebody.
It's not Terminator.
And he was thirsty. And he was thirsty.
I'll give you a hint.
Give me a hint.
Michael J. Fox.
Oh shit! Is it Back to the Future?
No,
it's Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
Oh, it's Teen Wolf. Gosh damn it! And why did Teen Wolf? What do we think about Teen Wolf? It was weird.
I loved it. It was great.
I did. I loved it.
Excellent.
Yeah. Anyway,
Dude
awesome
whipped his balls out at the end.
Loved it.
speaking of Texas Cheer Liquor, I just realized we have Deadpool and Wolverine gin.
Oh, really? Of course.
Yeah.
Of course there's gin. Theme with that movie. It's huge. That movie's the biggest movie in the country, the world right now.
Whoa. What do we have? 400 million, 500 million?
In this country, 330, I think. Well, 330 they filled the census out. We got about 580 if you counted everybody. You can thank your girl for that, Kamala.
Why is she my girl?
She's the border czar. I don't care. Bring them all. Bring them all
Texas Cheer Liquor, 7 locations.
Every person that comes over the border is a potential subscriber in the building. Bet your ass.
And they're willing to do what you want.
Yeah. Hey, we're starting to build our audience now. What's that dude from Michigan that gave us a shout out today?
You got that? Where's that at? Damn, my forearms look fantastic. Look at that.
Let me go look at. Oh, bam! Look at LG all happy. Eric in Plainville, Michigan, bought us a coffee.
Yeah, read this message. Let me read it. What is IMNM?
I think he put a typo there. Yeah,
I'm in. I'm in all the way in Southwest Michigan, and somehow your show popped up on Spotify one day 3 months ago, and I've been listening ever since. So keep going. I'm proof you guys are nationwide, not just South Texas. I'll be listening Tuesday for a shout out. Love you guys hard. Eric Plainville in Michigan. How about that?
Don't know it's from a can of paint, right?
He does now.
Eric.
He does now.
No, I'm saying like to even tap in.
No, I love it.
Thank you, Eric.
I just want to blow up somewhere. I'll turn. Yes. By the way, you get mad at me for getting anti-America. I'd turn my back on San Antonio if the Live Tour took on talk shows. We want to give you $10 million. Come talk rugby. Be there all Monday. La 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 la. Let's go.
In a heartbeat.
There we go. I set him up for
awesome.
that. That was a wishbone pass.
LG's is solid.
If you found out that all of a sudden we had like 10,000 subscribers that lived in Detroit, our asses would be going up to Detroit.
No, I'd be talking Red
Lions. We're talking Wings and Lions. Tigers, Pistons, hockey, all that shit.
Eminem,
whatever.
8 Mile.
Whatever.
No, wherever.
That's right. I love y'all, San Antonio, but y'all got to keep subscribing. Don't let somebody overtake you. I got kids to feed. 4 of them, matter of fact. So
I got 4 kids to feed.
Bingo. No, I'm just giving y'all shit. I love my people. Y'all got to spread the word though. We are I want us to branch out. I want other people in other towns that don't know who we are to find us.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to pigeonhole ours. Look, who you and I are in this town. And the brand, if you want to call it that we built in this town, I'm forever thankful for. And Clearly, our audience is mostly South Texans. But we've been doing this for 7 months now, and it feels as though, I mean, I don't want to say we've maxed out San Antonio. Excuse me. Damn it, LG. Is that beer? But why can't we? There's no reason why we can't get, 400 or 500 subscribers living in Travis County. Ain't no reason why we can't get 400 or 500 subscribers in Nueces County, Corpus Christi. Ain't no reason why the Valley, El Paso can't pick up on this thing. I ain't trying to go to Michigan. I mean, I'm not trying to go to Michigan. But, if you do it chronologically, let's go get some Austin folks in here to find this damn show, You and I, we're getting ready. We got more announcements coming with regards to our UT postgame show that we have in the works too, by the way, which is in just a little over a month. UT kicks off its season. Me and Rudy Jay are going to be in the thick of the thing this year.
And guess what?
Details to come. You bet your ass it horns up.
It's horns up.
That's right.
Go
That's
Horns.
Right. Damn right. All right, it's in the building from the Slackers studio. Matter of fact, Slackers might even have an involvement in this UT postgame show. They don't know it yet, but they might as soon as you and I have a meeting about it. But first, we got to get through the next remote, which we're happy to make an announcement. How about that?
Well, that's not a remote. That's just what they're doing.
That's this weekend's doing.
Remote.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my bad on remote. No, I misspoke. Bad radio.
It's all good. Radio.
Our Olympics. All right, this Saturday,
what
3
day
to
is
5.
that? That's Saturday. Yeah.
Beer pong, darts, and basketball. Now that's pretty cool.
At Thousand Oaks.
Thousand Oaks. That's LG's haunting grounds. Very good. The Thousand Oaks location.
Yep. That would be Friday, by the way.
Oh, my bad. Friday, 3 to 5 for happy hour. $100 cash prize for the Bar Olympics. Hoops. I guess that's Pop-A-Shot, probably.
Pop-A-Shot.
Darts and beer pong. Hell yeah.
Yo,
that's cool.
People take darts serious. Like my brother-in-law used to carry his darts. He had like a little case.
Oh my goodness. He better be good doing some stuff.
He was
like that.
He was pretty good. Beer pong, I've never been good at beer pong. Like, because people can slap the ball away.
I don't drink enough to play beer pong.
You just got to drink 4 or 5 beers, Mike.
Ugh.
With the ball.
I can't remember the last time I had 5 beers in one evening.
Really?
It's been a minute.
Not even like some light shit?
5 beers one night. Maybe over the course of a day, I've had 5 beers. A couple of this year, but like over the course of an entire Sunday, I'll go through 4 or 5 beers over 6 hours.
Hang out with me long enough. We'll figure that out.
See, I would rather drink 2 high-dollar craft beers like you mentioned earlier and get loaded quicker and just feel that buzz and not drink 5 of them. Go home and get some good sleep that night. So y'all go hang out at the Thousand Oaks Slackers this Friday for happy hour, 3 to 5. Beer pong, darts, and basketball. Bar Olympics gold.
$100 cash prize,
$100. That's pretty kick-ass. Thank you to Slackers.
So I guess it's probably like a cumulative. Like, hey, points added up from the darts, then the beer pong. Whoever has the most.
I guess so.
Walks away with 100.
Yeah, it's like a decathlon for bar.
Or it's like a gymnast, like Simone winning the overall because you get the floor,
right?
Uneven bars,
Mount,
the horse.
C. Yep, absolutely. All right, let's do some punches. Y'all ready to do some punching? We've been on the air for 35 minutes already.
Have we? No, more than
40.
that.
40, my bad. It is People I Want to Punch, presented by the law office of Orlando Kill. Anybody, you want to go first? You want me to go first? I can go whenever you want. All right. I want to punch New York Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
What did Aaron do now? He's such an ass. What did he do now?
Such an ass.
Major asshole.
Aaron Rodgers exploded on the team today in practice for sloppy play. I didn't say he busted on him. I said he exploded on him.
But you can explode.
When asked how mad Aaron Rodgers was over the sloppy practice, Alan Lazard, wide receiver, says, I would say he was very demonstrative. That was a good word for him today. He's out there bitching and hooting and hollering and cussing guys out because the practice was sloppy. I'm going to punch him because this son of a bitch here didn't even bother to go to any of the OTAs, skipped their mandatory minicamp, called it useless basically when he got back to town. You know what Aaron Rodgers was during their minicamp in March?
What?
He was in Egypt on vacation. Shit
So
all
what,
over the Jets minicamp to go to Egypt. That's bullshit. Punch him for being a bad teammate. He's gonna come in and act because he thinks his shit don't stink. He thinks he's smarter than everybody else and he's above everybody on an intellectual basis. And so he's gonna go out there and just punk people and bullshit and yell at them, knowing they can't come back on him because he's A-Rod. That's horseshit. That's poor leadership. You know, you're Aaron Rodgers. Cool. You ought to be the face of the team. You ought to be able to yell at anybody you want to. Cool. Yell at me. I'm on the team. I'm just a lowly wide receiver. Go ahead and yell at me.
I'm
But
40.
miss me with that bullshit though. When you ain't been here all year till now, you gonna show up now? We've been out here all spring, all summer. Your ass shows up here now. You gonna bitch at me? Miss me with that bullshit. Punch Aaron Rodgers. He's an asshole. And I don't get personal like that. Well, I criticize guys for their play and their attitude, but I mean, we've seen it. We've seen enough of Aaron Rodgers over the course of the last 5, 6, 7 years. He's just a prick, is what he is. Punch his ass.
Well, the thing is, if you're gonna be that guy, like we accepted that from Tom because Tom was getting fined for practicing during COVID away from mini camps. He was at the mini camps. Like we accept that behavior.
He was over practicing against the rules. Yeah.
But when you just show up when you feel like it, and then you wonder why the play is sloppy, like I get it. He's the leader of the team, and he's got to check guys. But like you were in Egypt when we were doing the grassroots stuff.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
No, he's an asshole.
Especially coming off getting hurt and playing one. He didn't finish one series. He ain't even a Jet yet. He ain't a Jet. He gets paid by him, but he ain't a Jet.
Like
he hasn't been there for nothing.
We accept assholes in athletes, right? Like, yo, that guy, he was an asshole. Michael Jordan was an asshole. Kobe was an asshole. Tom Brady was an asshole. Pop is an asshole. But they're not skipping steps. And they're putting in all the work. They're not asking you to do anything they won't do. Right. We don't get that feeling from Aaron. He's a terrible leader.
Rodgers is not a leader, a horrible leader.
He's just he's just a bad dude.
He's just an asshole. Who you punching?
Yeah. I'm gonna punch 3 people.
Dang.
You for being anti-NBA basketball, but saying you're gonna root for Wemby and Patty Mills, and they've made a shit ton of money.
F you, Mike Taylor.
I want to punch Steve Kerr for being a pizza and not standing by what he wants to do. Like, yo, if you don't want to fucking play Jason Tatum, don't play him. Mm-hmm. And I want to punch Jason Tatum for crying about the shit. Like, I get
Tatum cried?
He didn't cry literally, but he was over there fake cheering. He's upset. I get it. Look, I understand why he's upset, but we're here to win a gold. Not like, first of all, the finals MVP ain't even on the team. All right, Jaylen Brown's at home. Him and Grant Hill are beefing. Grant Hill called him a conspiracy theorist. Jaylen Brown told Grant Hill, kiss his ass. Why are you talking shit about me? It's a mess. Punch them all. Punch Grant Hill, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Steve Kerr. Punch all of them.
But you're going to get all me because I'm not interested in their team. Okay. They got nothing but drama right now. You're going to get on my ass because I don't care about it. Okay. That's your right. As an American, you've got the right.
As an American,
you want. You do.
People shed blood for my rights.
That's fine.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm with you on Kerr. He spent 2 days. We're not going to play Jason in this game because they've got big man matchup issues. He's definitely going to play in the next game. And you don't play Tatum, and you're like, well, I'm just an idiot for not playing him. But he's definitely going to play. It's like, I said this earlier, it's like having 14-year-olds and their parents upset because little Johnny didn't get in the game. He's definitely going to play next game. Come on.
That's the worst. I mean, I know Tatum's embarrassed. You just won the finals and you get 0 minutes and a 26-point blowout. But to me, garbage minutes are worse than no minutes. Like, let's say Steve Kerr put him in there with 7 minutes left in the fourth.
Right.
Because they're up a lot. Is that worse?
Yeah, probably, because you feel like a scrub at that point.
Right. But screw Jason Tatum. Like, we're here to win a gold.
Yeah, right. We're here to win a goal. Screw Jason Tatum. Big business for $5. Thank you for that.
Thank you,
Y'all
big
can
business.
super chat us, tip us anything you want on the super chat tonight or the buy me a coffee link. Both links are on the chat tonight. Long story short, my best friend who was at St. Mary's grad lost both of y'all when he moved to Plano. Had no clue y'all were on YouTube. Now he's a listener. That's Spudo. Oh, cool. He found us in Plano. What's
so
up?
he found us. I was about to say,
Yeah.
like, he's in college. He should know how to find us on
Dude up in
online.
Plano. What's up? Big business with another $2. Pete Kerr is a pizza for even bringing it up. Agreed. All right. Unfortunately, half y'all people that are married right now, I ain't being a dick. I'm just letting you know what the statistics are. I'm not being Aaron Rodgers. I'm giving you facts. I'm spitting mathematics here.
Screw that, dude.
Half of the current American married people in America are going to get divorced. Period. Been that way for, I think it's been 50% for about 30 years now. That's how we roll. Half of us are going to get divorced at some point if you get married. And unfortunately, it does not have to be as horrible as it otherwise could be. And it's not fun, but it doesn't have to be as horrible because Orlando can take all the emotion that you bring to the table out of it and just look at your business part. Call Orlando, the official family lawyer and El Paso, Chihuahua's swag gear donator of In the Building at 210-775-4995, 775-4995, or you can directly email the man. He can be had at orlandokelllaw@gmail.com, orlandokelllaw@gmail.com. You want to know who a badass leader is?
Who?
Because it ain't Aaron Rodgers. It's Patrick Mahomes from East Texas.
Beast, Texas, sir.
East Texas. Dateline.
What happened?
Training camp, Kansas City, ESPN.com. Patrick Mahomes says he does not feel any sense of urgency to get a raise after a slew of quarterbacks have signed mega deals worth more than his own. Tua Tagovailoa parroted the famous movie line after signing his new 4-year, $212 million extension with the Dolphins.
Wait, who? Who signed it with the Dolphins?
Tua.
Oh, okay.
He was doing a bit. He was doing a bit. Hawk Tua Tagovailoa. Just hours after Tua's deal, Jordan Love signed a 4-year, $220 million deal with the Packers. Patrick Mahomes, who of course is a 3-time Super Bowl MVP, he signed a 10-year, $450 million deal back in 2020, and that deal was restructured last season, and so the total of the deal is only $210. So Pat's like 9th or 10th in pay right now among quarterbacks. When asked about all these quarterbacks getting all this money, Patrick Mahomes, quote, it's awesome for the game of football. I can't do it, Pat. I need to get a Mahomes down. Wait a minute, it's fun. He said it's awesome for the game of football. It's awesome for the quarterback position. I know every time a contract comes up, everybody looks at my average pay per year and everything like that. But I'm doing real well. For me, it's just about going out there and trying to win football games, trying to make money for my family at the end of the day, and I'm doing a good job with that. Because I think I do a great job of managing my money to be able to pay me a lot of money and keep a good team around me. What he's saying is, yeah, I took a pay cut so we can get good, so we can pay other guys. Wow. I make $212, y'all. I ain't poor. I'm good on my money. So he spent his money well. Good for Pat.
So Brady did the same, but Brady and Mahomes, and I'll even throw Dak in there. They make $200-300 off the field.
Correct.
But it's still something to say about it because there's plenty of guys like LeBron ain't never took no pay cut.
No.
Kobe never took no pay cut, and they easily.
Aaron Rodgers
ain't taking no pay cut. No. Now, I don't know if you saw it, but the Raiders had a Kermit doll at practice the other day, making fun of Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes said, "We'll handle that when we handle that." He's gonna put up 70 on the Raiders this year.
Good, they deserve it. It's a shitty organization.
I'm like, who was doing that? Like, first of all, I like a little competition. I do. Like, I don't think you should kiss. I don't think at that level you kiss anyone's ass, but I also don't feel like you poke. Like, I'm not going to sit here and rave about Patrick Mahomes and in an interview if I'm a Raider or a Charger or a Bronco. But I'm also not gonna poke the bear. Like they had a Kermit doll fucking with Mahomes, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Asking to get your ass handed to you. That's what they're doing. Stupid. The Raiders are a shit organization. They have been for 25 years, like the Cowboys. They're kind of the Cowboys of the AFC, honestly. Bunch of hype, a lot of fans, all bullshit. Don't ever win nothing. What else today? Johnny on the north side's in here. What was that phone? What was that phone number again? My good buddy Sark could use it for Orlando Kill. Come on, man.
Wait, what's going on with Sark?
Too serious?
No, he's doing a bit. Probably an Aggie. He's trolling poor Sarkeesian. Want Orlando Kell's number. Oh, Sark and L'Oreal Sarkeesian have filed for divorce this week. Right before the season starts, too. Yeah.
The sister?
Yeah. The sister.
Damn, she kept him fresh and fly.
No. Somebody needs to dress him now.
What happened?
I don't know, man. Unfortunate.
Are you for real?
I'm for real.
They've been together for a minute.
They released a joint statement together. Hell, I have it. I can look it up.
Orlando isn't already in touch with Sark. What are we doing, Orlando? Orlando, what are we doing? This will be the one that breaks the bank for you, baby.
Oh, he's doing fine. But yeah, this would be a good one.
He is.
This would be a good one. I hate even bringing this up. This is these people's personal lives. But he is the Texas coach. He's a public figure, and they announced they jointly released.
It seems like it's not going to be ugly.
Well,
see that when you start, it starts.
They don't have kids, thank God. They don't have any kids, and that's good.
I think it starts off as like, hey, I respect you, respect me, let's be cool. But then when we start dividing shit up, that's when shit gets weird, right?
Right. When she starts wanting shit, she wants money for shit that she ain't earned.
Here you go.
How many championships does she want?
How many
quarterbacks has L'Oreal recruited?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. You want to know what happened?
See now you gonna make up gospel getting on me, and you just about to make. What do you think happened? Tell me what happened, Rudy Jay of San Antonio, Texas. I've been in the building.
I'm gonna tell you what I think happened.
Yeah,
I have a banquet to go to tonight, but baby, don't worry about it. I got it. It's gonna be boring. It's not your scene. Then another banquet comes up. I got another banquet. Honey, don't worry about it. It's gonna be boring. Gonna be a bunch of people there that you do. Then I gotta go meet these kids and give them these Lambos, but don't worry about it. It's not your scene.
Not home. You saying never home?
No, I'm saying
careful. I don't want to get us in trouble. We don't have any inside information.
I'm just saying sometimes, that scene ain't for everybody.
Understood. But she's been with him. They've been together for, what, 5 years?
Being together.
Not that long.
Yeah.
I
never knew until he got to Texas that he had a sweet tooth. I did not know Sark had a sweet tooth.
Is that what you call that? If you're with a black girl, you have a sweet tooth. The blacker the berry.
A little chocolate. You look like a little chocolate.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
My wife has a sweet tooth. She got a sweet tooth. She like a little chocolate.
This is what the lawyers have approved. After many heartfelt conversations, we have decided to amicably part ways and jointly file for divorce. We aim to remain the best of friends, sure, and are incredibly grateful for the love and support we have shared throughout our journey together. Our commitments to our respective careers made it difficult to prioritize time for each other, and this step will provide us with the necessary time and space professionally while continuing to support each other personally. And yeah, I don't know how any woman
can be married to a coach at that level.
No,
you can't be home. If
Taylor goes out of his way to praise his wife, calls her a saint.
I don't know how. I'm having fun with this whole thing. I don't know what happened. I hope both parties are okay. But a coach's wife at that level,
it's awful life. You got to love it.
They're gone.
You got to love it.
Sark is at the office. Because if he's not, he's getting beat, especially in the NIL era.
Sure.
Because now you're not only recruiting, you're not only coaching, now you're also trying to find money.
Yep.
So I praise all them. I mean, all wives, period. But a coach wife, coach has no life.
Yeah.
A coach has no life. He's at the office or at wherever the facilities for 24, 48 hours straight, especially right now. And you're going to the SEC. Y'all have everything you want. We got the cars, we got the money, we got the clothes. Like, what are we doing? It's
Speaking
tough.
of UT coaches and divorces and marriages and stuff, congratulations to the coach who married Pole Assassin the other day. They finally
did he marry her?
Yeah,
they
got
did. The
married.
special teams coach, good for him.
Yeah,
You know, he's
he
happy.
got married. He got married to Pole Assassin.
Good for
him.
Wait, I'm lost.
The emotional support monkey wasn't at the wedding, but they still have it.
So the special teams coach about 3 years ago, his girlfriend got the cops called on her up in Austin because she had a pet monkey running around in their backyard. Also, that coach has a sweet tooth too, and so she had a pet monkey. And UT coaches, they like dark chocolate. I've read it's good for you.
It is. It's good for your heart.
Hey, cinnamon's good for you too. That's what I got me now. I got me a little cinnamon. Anyway, so the special teams coach about 3 or 4 years ago, his wife or girlfriend at the time, who was a stripper, and her nickname was the Pole Assassin. Pole Assassin.
Y'all are making this shit.
LG, come on, man. Lived in the man's house, had a pet
just
monkey,
got married.
And on Halloween night, some kids went into the backyard because there wasn't nobody up front. They went to the backyard looking for candy. And the monkey bit one of the kids on the hand. And the parents sued.
You should stay your ass out of people's backyards.
Correct. You damn right.
That's what the coach said.
That's what
you don't just walk onto people's properties, man.
That's right. Get your ass out of my yard.
I used to, when my ball would go into the neighbor's yard, I would go knock. Miss Kirkland, my ball went in your backyard. Do you mind if I go get it? You go walk your ass back there, you might get bit by somebody's pet tiger. Sorry.
Or monkey.
But she shouldn't have. Is it legal? What's the laws on having a pet monkey? What's the law?
You can have, depends on the kind of monkey, but you can have one as long as you follow all the rules, like caging it up, putting signs that you have an exotic animal.
I remember.
One of those little things that run around Indonesia all over the place. Pain in the ass, stealing people's food and shit.
Those are
They're
the
everywhere.
macaques.
They're like
I think he had a spider
macaque.
monkey or something, or a capuchin.
No,
he didn't have a
might have been a
macaque.
capuchin. You can't have a spider monkey in the city limits.
He didn't have a macaque either.
All right.
I remember watching when animals attack. And the chimpanzee beat that woman to a pulp, and she went on Oprah. That was bad. She lost her whole face. Like, it was just like
that was a chimp though. Chimps are
but
powerful.
That was a chimp. Yeah,
chimps
are powerful.
Yeah. So good for the special teams coach. He married her.
Mr. Jeff Banks.
Yeah, Jeff Banks. Yeah. True love.
Married Pole Assassin over the weekend, a.k.a. Danny Thomas.
Good for his ass. Good for her. Good for.
And wait, and this is the
Danny.
UT special teams coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, football special teams.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Like the special teams coach for UT.
Had
a pet monkey that bit a neighbor.
Yes, sir.
And married the pole assassin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
he
sir.
married Pole Assassin.
Yes.
I didn't know Sark got divorced though. That sucks.
He's gonna need a new house. She'll probably get the damn house because of all the 5-star quarterbacks that she's helped recruit over the years. So she's probably going to get the house. So Sark's probably got to find him a new place to live. That's okay because he can call our guy Jay Ribaldo. Steve Sarkisian. Are you house hunting?
Jay today.
Are you house hunting? Call our boy Jay. That's all right. I'm just giving Jay an extra because Sark got divorced. Jay ought to be.
Jay should
give him a call. All right, I got a late punch before we go.
All right, let's go.
Was it the driver's fault? The tank that fell off the tractor trailer rig on I-10 stopped.
We got to talk about that.
Let's get into that tomorrow.
We'll get into that tomorrow because
All
that's
right, okay,
crazy.
that's my
Like,
punch for
imagine
tomorrow.
you're driving up 10,
What a dumbass.
and all of a sudden traffic is at a screeching halt because there's an army tank in the like. If I-10 wasn't already a shit show,
Now,
there's an army tank in the middle of it now.
all right, you know what?
About it
That's a good.
tomorrow.
Okay, let's get into it mañana. I've already given you my punch. All right, tomorrow we talk about tanks run amok in our cities, amongst other things. We're done. Love y'all hard. Thanks for the. I like these after dark show. I do. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty nice. I can get loaded. Love y'all hard. Appreciate it. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, LG. Thank you, Thunderdome. Go Horns. Hook 'em, mother fricker. Welcome if you got 'em.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers and listeners like you. Thank you.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.